I just went and bought all of the new Trader Joe's items, and together we're gonna be trying them out and deciding which ones are the best. And some of these you're not gonna wanna miss out on, like this instant boba kit that I've seen all over TikTok. It's got me pretty curious. Okay, so I feel like boba has like taken over the world. It's been since like middle school since I've had boba. Okay, so it comes in these little packets, and it even comes with these straws. Let's see, so the flavor is brown sugar. I don't know how this works because these are frozen. Okay, so you can do them in the microwave or on the stovetop. I'm lazy, we're gonna go with the microwave. So we need to cut open the corner of the pouch and place it in a microwave safe dish for 45 seconds. So it's out of the microwave and it feels like really hot. Ooh! Look at all the little bubbles. And then I'm using coconut milk because I feel like that's what they use in boba tea. A nice paper straw, eco-friendly. By the way, this does come with 4 packets. Here we go. Whoa, that's really sweet, but also refreshing. And I really like the boba pearls because you get to chew them up and it's like a gummy bear in your drink. It's great. I feel like it's a choking hazard, so be careful though.
Oh my God, I choked on something.
Like, let me know guys, do you guys drink boba? Is that like still super trendy? Because I feel like it is. You've never had boba tea?
No.
Did you get little bobas?
I got like 4.
Yeah.
That is good.
We've been sleeping on this. And by the way, if you're new here, our ranking system is friends themed. So at the top we have I Would Eat That Off the Floor, then Monica's Candy, Central Perk Coffee, I'm Just Hungry Like Joey, and at the bottom we have Rachel's Trifle. Now where to put this? To start out, I feel like I can't put something in I Would Eat That Off the Floor, so this has to go in Monica's Candy, but I do reserve the right to move this up a tier if we need to. We've got another crazy Trader Joe's popcorn flavor coming at ya. Chili pineapple. So chili lime on pineapple is really good, so I'm interested to try it on a popcorn. It looks cheesy, but smells pineapple-y. But this is like a kettle corn one, and I love Trader Joe's kettle corn. Woo! Oh my gosh, that's so hot now. I am a fan of the sweet and spicy. That is really good, but don't eat just a whole handful of it because it'll burn your mouth. I didn't know what to expect, and I am pleasantly surprised. I love the flavor of the chili, and then the pineapple sweetens it a lot. And I'm happy that it's not just like sugar and chili because I feel like that wouldn't be good. Since these are absolutely amazing, I feel like they have to go I Would Eat That Off the Floor. But I've also thought about it, and the boba is on the same level and just as good. I promise I'm a tough critic. These are just really good. Next. Now to try this vegan meatless meat eaters pizza. What a name. So the pizza crust is not gluten-free, which means Tanner has to try it for us, but it does have vegan pepperoni, vegan Italian sausage, and vegan chorizo. I always want to say chorizo, and it's chorizo. So I have this in the oven right now, and it has finished. When I was getting it out, it looked like it didn't have that much cheese on it at all, but also when you look at the box, still doesn't look like it has that much cheese on it. This is a teeny tiny little pizza, like personal. It looks better on the box than it does in real life. It looks like the cheese didn't melt very well. Did it go in the oven too long?
It does look like a sad pizza. The cheese didn't melt good. It is hard, look.
Yeah, well, it might have stayed in the oven too long, but I did turn it off. Okay, compared to the pizza that we had last night that I made, mine's better.
It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay, well that's good.
I do like the sausage. Try the crust. It's not bad. Sausage is really spicy. I think it tastes better than it looks. It definitely needs more cheese though.
What do you rank it?
It's just okay. Probably Central Perk coffee.
Next up, we have these salsa verde corn tortilla chips. Oh, they're green. These are really good. They kind of taste like those late July ones that you like. It almost reminds me of like the ranch Doritos in a way. This corn chip tastes very corny, but I really like it. I wish I could come up with a pun for that, but like,
I'm not that funny, so.
salsa. Oh yeah, oh yeah. These are definitely a win because they have a little bit of flavor if you eat them plain, and then it adds a little boost of flavor to your salsa. That means they have to go in Monica's Candy because they're really good. Next, we have this Simply Eggless Egg Scramble. It reminds me of Just Egg, which I've had, and I love Just Egg. It's so good. And I've never tried this brand or kind or whatever from Trader Joe's, but I've heard not so good things about it. All right, so my pan is trying to heat up, and I don't know how much to use, so I'm just gonna like pour some in. Okay, let's stir it around. It kind of looks like mush. It looks like sticky. All right, let's serve it up. It doesn't really look like eggs. Like from back here. Oh, that kind of looks like eggs. I really want to spit it out.
Is that bad?
It tastes like feet.
That texture was horrible, and it didn't taste like anything. Like, Now I will say, I was excited to see that this says bake and it's underlined. So maybe this Simply Eggless does better with baking than it does with the frying or scrambling it.
It's so yellow. Ooh.
Yeah, see? It's disgusting. Rachel's trifle for sure. Okay, now we have these organic veggie bites, which I'm really excited about because I love vegetables and anything you can throw in the air fryer is like a win for me. Oh my gosh, the expiration date is on my birthday next year, April 25th. The vegetables, back to that. They definitely look like nugget veggie bites. $3.75 for 3 minutes. It's ready. Ooh, I think I want them crispier. I'm gonna make them go longer. Ooh, here we go. What hot? Why did I do that? That just tastes like an egg roll to me. That's actually really good. So yay! They got a nice crispy outside. The inside is soft and I kind of taste like a little bit of broccoli. I taste the carrot. I taste the kale. Okay, so I feel like these have to go in Monica's Candy because they definitely exceeded my expectations for what they are. Okay, now we have this fancy ketchup. Tomato ketchup with black summer truffle. To be completely honest, I'm not like a huge ketchup person, but I am a huge fan of anything truffle. Got it. It definitely smells like tomato and truffle. It looks more chunky than it is. Like it's pretty smooth. Wow, the truffle actually comes through. It definitely elevates the taste of this ketchup and makes me like it way better. So let's dip one of our handy dandy little veggie bites in it. That's pretty good. I don't get as much of the truffle in it. Ooh, I feel like it would be really good if you marinated tofu in this and then air fried it. All right, I guess this has to go in Monica's Candy for now. So good. Next up, we got this vegan ranch crunch salad kit. I don't really ever buy salad kits from Trader Joe's or really anywhere for that matter. Then I read the ingredients and saw that it contains wheat. So we have Tanner trying this salad for us today. There's no instructions on here. Do you think you can handle it? No, babe, you need like a big bowl. You gotta mix it all together.
All of it?
Get the bottom one.
What in the world?
That's the ranch and the other mixture.
You think like this? Sprinkle a little bit. We put all of this.
That's up to you. You didn't even get our like salad tossers.
We just do this.
You're okay.
Ranch salad. You definitely can tell it's like a vegan version. Like it's got a little bit of a weird like tangy taste. Lettuce is lettuce.
That's not lettuce, that is cabbage.
It's in a salad, it's lettuce. It's just kind of okay. If I put the pizza in
Central Perk,
I have to put this in I'm Just Hungry Like Joey.
Okay. Next we have this cold brew coffee and boba coconut non-dairy frozen dessert. We have tried the boba and black tea one in the past, so I was excited to see a cold brew one. Ooh, we probably should have tried this first. We have to turn the freezer off, but I like mine super creamy like this. You definitely get the coffee flavor. So if you don't like coffee, you're not going to like this. Okay, comparing it to the black tea one, I almost like this better, but I think that's because I like coffee better than I like black tea. But they are both really good. So, oh my gosh.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
Power just went off. It's storming outside. I have really liked these boba ice creams, so I feel like I have to rank this in Monica's Candy. Okay, now we have this vegetable Penang curry. I don't know how to say that. Penang curry. Oh my gosh, it comes with way more rice than it does the actual curry. I feel like that's a ripoff, but I really do love rice. You can either put it in the microwave for like 3 minutes, or you can put it in the oven for 45 minutes. I'm not waiting 45 minutes, so we're gonna do this in the microwave. So now we just put this in our own dish. Doesn't look too bad. I was trying to see if there was enough sauce to rice ratio, and there definitely is. Okay, for a frozen meal, it's not that bad. It's convenient. It is pretty spicy. I would still prefer making my own curry or making my own meal. But in terms of convenience, I say this is pretty good. I definitely think this has to go in Central Perk. Okay, now we have this sparkling tropical lemonade and it looks really good. So while I was looking at this on the shelf, an employee came up to me and said this one is extremely good and one of his favorites. Let's see if it lives up to the hype. Okay, it's pretty good, but it honestly kind of tastes a little bit like a watered down lemonade, but sparkly. If I'm gonna have 17 grams of sugar, I wanna be able to taste that. Like if I'm gonna drink something sugary, like it's gonna be that boba tea. So I feel like I would have to put this in I'm Just Hungry Like Joey. Next, we have these Thai banana fritters and they look so good. It looks like they're just gonna be like fried bananas. So you can put them in the oven, but we're going with the air fryer method. Okay. They're hot. Whew. I may have done them a little too long because that one's a little burnt at the end. A little char never hurt anybody.
They kind of look like chicken wings.
So they're like kind of good, but they also just taste kind of plain to me. I think they would be good if you drizzled like chocolate syrup on top.
Kind of like them.
Okay, let me try this one. Okay, that thicker banana one is way better. This one didn't have much banana in it, not as good. When I first tried it, I was between Central Perk and I'm Just Hungry Like Joey, but now after trying this one, it's like a higher end of Central Perk. And we're back with another fancy truffle sauce. This one is the truffle flavored barbecue sauce. I feel like Trader Joe's is like, how can we make something better and make people buy it? Oh, let's add some truffle. This might be the sauce of all sauces. The truffle really comes through and you still get the nice sweet and tangy barbecue flavored. Oh my gosh, I think I just love truffle flavor. Slightly better than the ketchup. You guys, if you love truffle flavored anything, you have to buy this. This definitely needs to go and I would eat that off the floor. Next, we've got vegan sour cream alternative. Like sour cream, but alternative. I've never had vegan sour cream in my life. I've always just used non-dairy yogurt. Looks like sour cream, I think. Oh, that is thick. That looks like cream cheese, not sour cream. Do you see this right now? It tastes a little bit more like cream cheese, but also like doesn't taste very good. So let me try it with the chip. I wanted to like it and I just don't. It like has a weird texture and a weird aftertaste.
It smells like sour cream. That's kind of what sour cream tastes like though.
Does it?
Yeah.
Maybe I just haven't had sour cream in years. I feel like you could mix it into something, like make it into a sauce, bake with it. While this is definitely not my favorite, literally at all, I feel like it has to go in I'm Just Hungry Like Joey because I was able to like eat it without spitting it out. If you haven't already seen my other Trader Joe's videos, I picked another one out for you right here that I know you're going to love. Give that a click and I'll see you in the next video.